And hello, fellow social distancers. It's Saturday, and it's time for a strim. Yes, we're gonna strim on a Saturday. Hello, TC Games. How you doing? Well, I was gonna say how you doing, but then I'd see how you're doing. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, man. You haven't had a good stretch lately. You got 2 cats, right? If I remember. Sorry to hear that. I very familiar with losing pets unexpectedly or expectedly. It doesn't make any difference. It still sucks. It hurts, but sorry to hear that, man. But I hope things are otherwise going well for you. Yes, it's a working game, but you know, Bethesda games work perfectly fine if you change your definition of working.
All of this just works.
So, yeah, we're going to play some Outer Worlds this morning. I just got over losing 18-year-old cat weekend before Thanksgiving last year. Just got over that earlier this year and found my sole survivor has liver cancer. So, I don't know how much time I got left with her. But it's, I definitely feel you for you, man. I know exactly where you're at. So, sorry to hear that. I've been there, and I know what you're going through. So, but I hope you enjoy the strim. We're going to play some Outer Worlds. If you guys are playing the game, there was a big update that dropped since the last time we had a stream. And one of the most awesome things for people like me with old, tired eyes is that under the UI settings, there is now a text size setting. So you can adjust the text size to anything you want. Well, almost anything you want. There's like 10 settings. I'm going to try it on number 6. Oh, thanks, TC. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's... I had 4, and now I have 1. That's how it goes, I guess. But yeah, they're all up there in age. They're not spring chickens. Or spring kittens, I guess, as the case may be. But yeah, big update for this. Some bug fixes. The biggest thing was the text size screen. At least for me, that was a big thing. I tested it with terminals. It does actually increase the size of text in the terminals, making them much easier for me to read. Considering that we're almost at the end of the game, that's perfect timing. And yeah, we are basically at the end of the game. That's where we left off the last time. We are on the Unreliable, but I'm pretty sure we're still at... where are we here? Are we in Fallbrook? Yeah, we're on Monarch. Doesn't show up, but we are... I'm pretty sure we're in Fallbrook here on the ship. We are going to finish up as much as we can. I kind of want to stream till around 1 p.m. Eastern Time for 3 hours, essentially. I have coffee. Coffee's very important, especially today. I'm not used to streaming this early. The voice, I feel fine. Been practicing social distancing I've been practicing social distancing for probably most of my life, but officially since last Friday, they sent everybody home from the office, and we've all been working from home. Basically, my entire company. We have a multinational. I work for a greedy multinational corporation. They basically closed all their U.S. offices. And we've all been working from home for a week, and it's caused some disruption in my routine. So, and I am fighting something. I don't think it's the zombie plague, but I am fighting something. So my voice is probably going to give out at some point. So we'll see how long I can actually stream for today. But I want to finish the game. That's the entire point of doing this stream at 10 o'clock Eastern on a Saturday, is to try and finish the damn game that I wanted to finish back in December. We are in the midst of the Make Spacesuits Won't Travel quest. It's your typical fetch quest. We have a buttload of things we've had to collect. We were on Monarch to collect some Raptidon flank hide and some Mannequin chitons, which we did. And now we have to jet back over to Terra 2 to Emerald Vale, over to Edgewater, and go get 10 primal leathers. And this is for Celeste Jolie. I can never pronounce it. Jolicoeur, I think, or how you say her last name. It looks French, but nobody's pronouncing it French, so I'm going to say Jolicoeur, because I think that's how they've been saying it. She wants to create a wonderful piece of fashion. She's apparently a well-known fashion designer on Byzantium. So we're going to try and finish that up. And once we get done with that, hopefully it won't have us running too many other places. We have to turn that in at Byzantium at some point. We're going to go take care of the Chimerous Last Experiment, which is for Lilia Hagen of Sublight Salvage. Sublight Contractors, whichever they're called. That's on Byzantium, and then once we do that, we will aim to finish off the last companion quest, Don't Bite the Sun, which is Parvati's companion quest. We finished off Ellie's and Felix's companion quest the last stream, and Ellie's companion quest, I did a test stream earlier this morning just to make sure everything was running with OBS. Went back to her parents, if you remember. Ellie wanted to go and piss off her parents. She's kind of like, she grew up as a rich kid on Byzantium, and she went off to become a space pirate, and she wanted to go back and rub it in her parents' face. Didn't quite go the way she was hoping. Turns out her parents, she hadn't contacted her parents. They wrote her off as dead, cashed in her life insurance policy, and were living high on the hog off of it, so she kind of turned the tables on them and basically embezzled all the funds from it. Diverted all the funds from her life insurance into her own bank account, so she's living off of her own life insurance, oddly enough. Actually went back to see if there's any dialogue or anything with her parents, and sadly there wasn't. They basically just said the same dialogue that they had when we were there the last time, so a little disappointed, and then I was kind of hoping to see them living on the street, no money, destitute, complaining about it, but they were still living in the house. And nothing had changed. So that was a little disappointing. Will Outer Worlds go to Steam? They're saying Obsidian. I kept wanting to say Oblivion. Obsidian has said it will. Well, I don't know that they've said it will. I know it's an exclusive on Epic for a year. So I would assume it wouldn't be. It came out in October? I think September, October. So sometime in the fall. I wouldn't expect it before then. Hey Jade, how you doing? Good to see you, Jade. We're on the same day for once, Jade, so I can't say you're checking in from the future. It's 1:11 a.m. Oh, okay, no, you are in the future. I take it back. I just saw it's 1:11 a.m. where you are. But yeah, early morning stream for me, middle of the night stream for you, but I appreciate you stopping in, and we'll catch you later. You get a good night's sleep there, Jade, and stay safe. Practice your social distancing if you haven't already. But good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So we're going to try and finish up as many of these side quests as we can and continue on with the main quest, which we have actually quite a few things to do here on Byzantium for that. So let's get started. Just kind of a little recap of where we are here. I did notice that Sam was in here hanging out with Ada.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Yeah, I came here earlier in my test, when I was testing stream earlier. They had completely different dialogue. Ada was saying, no, Sam, I'm not in the mood for a cleaning, and then Sam keeps cleaning, and she says, oh, well, actually, that feels pretty good. Okay, you can keep going. It was pretty funny. So we do have the crew with, let's just take a look here. We do have the crew. We're not going to leave. I just want to kind of recap here.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Yeah, I do have the crew all equipped in the Spacer's Choice Moonman helmets, all of course except for Sam. It looks pretty odd that he doesn't have one. If this game is ever moddable, somebody needs to make a mod where you can equip Sam with helmets. And you can put a Moonman helmet on here, and that would complete that picture right there. Just beautifully, but we're going to escape out of that. We are going to head over to the nav console, go over to...
What a mess!
You said it, Sam. And if there's anyone to clean up that mess, it's you, Sam. So we are here on Monarch. We're going to head over to Terra 2, to the Edgewater landing pad, and go get us some primal
We're now in
leathers.
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
We have to get 10 primal leathers, I believe. And I think we're going to take... Who do I want to take here? I might want to take somebody... Let's see. We have Ellie and Parvati in the party right now. I'm kind of thinking maybe taking Parvati since It's her home planet. She hasn't been here in a while. And you know what? Let's take Max. We haven't traveled with Max since his companion quest. We met Max here at Edgewater. Yes, we're going to take you, Max. We'll take Parvati and Max. And their Moonman helmets. Okay, so do we have... Does it actually show me where to go and get the damn things? No, it doesn't. I am not sure where we can go and get the primals. Although I do know that they're kind of all over the place. I think they're all in this area here, so... There's not too many fast travel zones around there. Another thing that they supposedly were going to add to that update is the ability to select multiple quests. But since we only have one quest for each location here, it's not going to really do much for us. So, once we get back to Byzantium... we got Max and Parvati. Once we get back to Byzantium and have multiple quests, I can give that a test. I believe I read that was going to be a thing, because it really should be. I need to make a mod with them all. Take them all with you. Yeah, that would be cool. Might be a little overpowered, though. And I've been still debating if I want to play my next game of this on... what do I have for weapons here? If I want to play on Supernova or not. I've been watching people play on Supernova, and it seems kind of grindy to me. Okay, that's my shotgun. So, I'm going to wait until the DLC comes out before I do another playthrough of this, I think. Because I've milked this one for... oh, jeez. Almost 5 months now. The game's been out for, what, almost 5 months, and I've been playing it since basically the day it came out. It's still on the first playthrough. So, yeah. The game I probably could have finished in a few days. I've dragged out for basically 5 months. Because that's how it goes. Alright, so there's probably marauders over this way. Pretty sure there was a marauder base over here. Let's go around this way. Hey, Rebecca. I have this game, but I can't get into it. Oh, it's a fun game. It's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means, but it's very fun. It's very replayable, depending on how you spec out your character. Next time I play, because right now, let's kind of go over the stats real quick here. This is the grand, the glorious Elon Musket, the legendary lying, the long gun and lying legend is what I meant to say. Long guns and lying are the base scores. My lying is up to 82. I suppose if I put my Moonman helmet on, it would go up a bit more. See, when I'm traveling with, I think when I'm traveling with, is it Ellie or Nyoka? They both have lying as one of their skills. My lying shoots up to 100. But right now I've got persuasion on because I'm wearing a nice hat. A nice hat gives you +5 leadership skills and +7 for persuasion, so it's a very nice hat. And my Raptidon handlers are... oh, actually, I got to change this. If we're going to be going into combat. The Raptidon handler's armor gives me +5 for dialogue skills. I've been relying on my dialogue skills for most of the playthrough. Emphasis on the lying. If the lying comes up in a dialogue option, I have to go with that. Otherwise, I'm going with persuasion. And focusing on long guns for weaponry. Right now, I do need to change my outfit here for something a little bit more combat worthy. We're going to go with the ordnance control armor. I've got that modded up to 44 for damage resistance. Gives me a +5 for ranged weapons, and since that's one of my core skills, that's one that I'm going to go with. One of these helmets also gives me a, yep, long guns. We're going to go with that. That is the one that got modded up to 15, so that is glorious. Level 27. We have 3 more level ups to go, and then we hit that 30 level cap. And I'm hoping it's going to be like New Vegas, that when they come out with DLC, they'll give you an additional 5 points to level up for each DLC they come out with. So. But yeah, if you come into this game expecting a Fallout game, you're probably going to be a little disappointed. There's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences too. There's not a lot of focus on combat. People have complained that the combat in this is kind of lame. I would say that if it is, it's because the focus isn't on combat, it's on the story and the dialogue. What am I doing?
We've got trouble.
Oh.
Don't mess with us.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that the devs intended the combat to be the main focus, so they probably didn't put as much thought into it. I don't mind it, because I'm not playing it for the combat. I'm playing it for the story and the dialogue and the role playing. So. And they have come out with some nice quality of life patches. Wow, we're getting pretty good with this this laser rifle. The updates that they've come out with have had some much needed quality of life changes, like the text size that I mentioned earlier. Initially, my first few hours in this game, I thought it had a lot of similarities to New Vegas, but the more I've played it, the more I've realized those similarities are kind of superficial. This game is kind of its own thing. It has a lot of Fallout vibe and feel to it. I mean, a lot of the fetch quest things, the looting. It's straight out of Fallout, but it's not a Fallout game. Initially, I really thought it was going to be more like one. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It's. I guess if you played it for a while, you kind of. It'll make sense what that means. All right.
Here they come!
I'll let you guys take care of them.
We are just that good.
Okay. Yeah, TC wants games that just work. Alright, we gotta go. I want to say, where are we here? I think I'm going the opposite direction of where I want to go. We need to find the primals. And I know there was some primals outside of Edgewater. We head back to where the graveyard was. And I want to say there was a canyon that had a bunch of them in it too. We gotta figure out where the hell that is, because the map is not giving me any indication of where that is. And I thought we were going over this way. Let's head over here. Oh, what are you? Some sort of snake. Oh, I've seen you guys before. A leather boa. Yeah, there's the bridge that we first entered Edgewater on, and I remember going up over this way. Let me switch weapons. Let me go to my...
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Ray...
light machine gun with the acid soaker mod on it. I remember coming over this way from that bridge and seeing some primals over this way, so... And I think there may be some back towards where we initially found the Unreliable, too. I can't remember where that was, though, from here. But I seem to remember, is this what I'm thinking of? There was a canyon that was full of primals. I don't know if this was it or not. What do we got over here? Oh, there's some primals. Alright. There's at least two. And we need 10 leathers, so hopefully we'll get multiples from some of these guys. Wow. Good one, Parvati. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. We need 7 more now. As I wish I played the earlier Fallout games first. My first Fallout game was New Vegas. I played it, I started playing it 6 months after it came out, I think. I played New Vegas, then 3, then 4. And I played the first Fallout for about an hour before I decided I just couldn't deal with the combat mechanics and the isometric. Oh, that's right. They're gonna tunnel. Heard it? Yeah, the whole isometric turn-based combat thing is just not for me. Maybe someday I'll get back to it, but not anytime soon. Oh, you just have a primal brain. You don't have any leathers. So what does that give me now? Primal hide? No, that would be under quest items, wouldn't it? Oh, we only need 4. Alright, cool. We need 4 more. Let's continue on over this way. I'm pretty sure the area we came from might have some too. Oh, actually, this is where we came from. Oh, jeez. Right there.
Fate shines on us today.
All right. Ah, damn, these ones that only spawn with the brains. Oh, that's a rock. That's not a primal. I'm trying to look at chat, and where the hell did the other one go? There he is. I'm trying to look at chat and find the primal. And I go to try and loot a rock. That was classic. Where'd the other one go? Was there another one? This is what I was thinking of, because we had to go into this little cave tunnel thing here for a quest. Plus, it's kind of dark over here. It must be nighttime. Ravager. Is that just the 2? Yeah, just the 2. Alright, so... Oh. Marauder Thug. I will take all those things. So we need 3 more. 3 more primals. Where are we now? There, I want to say over this way there was a canyon. Let's just, yeah, we can't, I wish they would add waypoint markers that you could add to the map. That would be another nice thing. Yeah, Fallout 3 New Vegas do take a little bit of work to get running on Windows 10, but it's not as much as people make it out to be. People say, oh, it's completely unplayable. It's not. If you buy the version from GOG that has the 4GB patches, and the Fallout 3 has the Windows Games for Windows Live patch, that's the bulk of the work done there for you. There's a few ini tweaks and a few performance mods to install, and then they pretty much work pretty well. It took me... At the end of this game, lose the Fallout comparison. It took me several streaming sessions of like maybe 3 hours to 4 hours each. Oh, this is the canyon I was looking for. This is loaded with primal, so we should be good here. Primal Nest. Well, if there's going to be a place to get primal leathers, it's going to be a place called the Primal Nest. I'm going to make a save here. I want to say it took me about 3 or 4 streaming sessions to kind of lose the feeling that I was trying to compare it to a Fallout game. And you probably are getting that feeling from all the hype that's like, oh, it's New Vegas in space. It's not New Vegas in space. It's its completely own game. Does it have Fallout overtures and vibe? Yes, absolutely. But that's kind of where I think that's where the similarities end. The dialogue, though, the dialogue is very much old school Fallout. Very, very much, considering that the creators are involved with the original Fallout series. Let's see. Oh, reloading before you shoot would definitely be a good thing. Oh, look at, oh my god, look at them all. Look at all those. Look at, wow. Okay, he's burrowing. That's it. Oh, I think we struck. There's another one. Oh, hello. Yeah, that acid mod on this is just awesome. I think we're good. I think we are gonna have a. Oh, there we go. We got 10. Let's just grab some extras while we're here. Or we'll actually. Oh, maybe they'll stop spawning now that we've got the 10. Maybe we'll just get the hides. Oh, hey, TC, look.
Easy does it.
It's a Bethesda. It's a Bethesda rock. Look at that. That's the first thing I've seen. That's the first thing I've seen in this game like this. That brings me back to a Bethesda game. Look at that. Rocks that don't fully fall into the ground.
All of this just works.
I read on the internet
What am I looking for
that
here?
our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true.
Oh, that's right. That floating bottle. So, about the floating items in Fallout games like that. Things like floating random loot. I think I figured out why that happens. There is... Hey, Sergeant Sabotage, how you doing? There is something I discovered in the last couple mods I've been making. You can put... It's basically a marker that you put in that will spawn random loot when you load into a cell. And it draws everything from a level item list. And since not all objects have the same size and shape, sometimes an object will randomly spawn in a place it wasn't meant to fit, so you'll get something clipping through a shelf, or it floats because it doesn't know that it's supposed to settle onto the surface. And that's where the floating stuff comes from, I think, in some of those Fallout cells. At least Fallout 4, not so much the earlier games, but I don't remember ever seeing floating items in the earlier games, so let's switch back over to the... You know what? We'll let Sleeping Canids lie. We'll just let that one go. Yeah, I forgot about that floating bottle, TC. Alright. We're good. We can head back to Byzantium now. Oh! That hurt. Oh, we have another Marauder down here. Let's get rid of him. Oh, there's two of them. Alright. Where are my companions? Oh, there they are. They've been awfully quiet. Nice.
We made it!
Wow. What is the damage on this thing? I'm really starting to like this weapon. I have it modded up to 306. Oh, and I'm also wearing my armor that gives me the +5 for long guns, so That's going to help. Graphic flash in one town. They fixed that. Yeah, I know the one. It's over in Stellar Bay. There was the building that was... It's almost like a pre-culling issue. They fixed that with the patch before the one that just came out. We've been in here before. Well, if we've been in here before, this respawned. And it would be... Whoop, I didn't want to do that. It would be the first container that's respawned this. I don't think we've looted that container yet. How about this one? Yeah, see, I don't think we've been over here before. I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, when that last patch came out, TC, that was the first thing I went to check is if they fixed it, and they did. Because they didn't fix it in the patch before that. But yeah, that has been fixed. Alright, how do we get back to the ship from here? Oh, we just got to go back around. Run this way.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Yes, the plan. A ridiculous notion. There is an underlying universal order that predetermines everything. I was quite full of myself, haranguing everyone, going on and on. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Yeah, Max is now enlightened. He's, realized that the path, his devotion to his religion, was kind of a sham. His so-called religion, anyway. And what do I have here? What's my carry weight? I have some things I want to sell. 20% discount. I tell you what, let's... I just wanted to hear the jingle anyway. Let's actually head into town. We haven't been into Edgewater in a while. Let's go to the vendor in there, and I'm going to sell some things. Lighten my load a little bit. Yeah, I was also disappointed that... oh, what is that faction called here? Let's check my reputation. The Deserters. I was a little disappointed that... What's her name? Adelaide? Who's in charge of the Deserters faction? They were the workers that left the canning factory here in town, the salt tuna factory. She said she was going to come back here after taking the place over and running the town and build a garden inside the canning factory. Well, that never happened. I was expecting that to be a thing, and it wasn't, and it made me sad that...
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
I still think that the one woman there is the same voice actor for one of the raiders in Nuka World. Has the same damn voice. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting, like, when people... You take a certain course of action, and a quest has a certain outcome, and NPC says, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this thing, and you go back and see if they've done the thing, and they just say that they're going to do the thing. The thing never actually happened, so I was a little disappointed by that.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
But I do get, you know, it's not a AAA game. Development time, budgeting, I get why that kind of thing doesn't happen. It doesn't make me like the game any less. It would just be awesome if that kind of stuff happened. Let's see. Just want to do a little trading.
Music to my ears.
Okay. Yeah, see, I get a 59% discount if I go to the actual vendor. So that's pretty awesome. I actually want to stock up on some things. Let's get rid of my junk here, because I don't need all this stuff. I just want to make sure... Yeah, the... I don't want to sell... Oh, yeah, the quest items don't show up here. Herp. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not going to sell my damn quest items, but they don't even show up, so that's good. Wow. I'm pretty well set for... I only have 33 mag picks, though. That's not very many. I thought I had more weapon parts than that. I only have 30 weapon parts? Tons of armor parts. Let's see what we have here. for mods that I will never ever use, like the melee weapons. We'll sell the mods for the melee weapons. I think I've modded up my companions' melee weapons as much as I'm going to. And we will actually sell some of these weapons here. Because I will never use them. And I know I have a ton of weapons back on the ship. Any armor to get? No, I am going to keep all the armor. Some of this armor is what my companions, the helmets for my companions, that give them skill bonuses. And I'm just hanging on to that stuff in case I need to swap it out in place of their Moonman helmets for a quick boost. I'm going to buy some weapon parts from you. I'm going to buy 6 of those. And what else was I looking for? Oh, ammo. I want some heavy ammo here. We'll grab that. 59% discount because Spacer's Choice loves me. Okay. Now we can head back to the ship, which I believe we came in.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Yeah, that's...
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
That's totally the Raider at Nuka World that says, damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. And she also says, Nisha has only one rule. Don't get caught. It's gotta be. It's the same exact voice. It's gotta be. Same person. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's head back to Byzantium and see what we can do to finish this quest. It's already sent us all across the galaxy. She sent us to Monarch to get...
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise! Alright, we gotta go look at this because this is awesome. This is one of the most awesomest things. These little random events that happen when you come back to the ship. Okay, yeah. Max is in, doing his reading. And Nyoka...
Dispensing vomit bags. Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
She's snoring with the Moonman helmet on. I love it. I absolutely love it. And Felix is there. I think when we get to Byzantium, we're going to take Felix with us. We'll take Ellie and Felix. We haven't done hardly anything with Felix other than his companion quest and maybe going around Groundbreaker with him. And since Felix is kind of an anti-corporate personality, kind of a rebel at heart, I'm curious to see if he has any comment for Byzantium. And since we're already on the planet, all we got to do is head over to the Byzantium freight port
We are now
landing
in
pad.
orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Okay. Before we head outside, I need to go away from AFK for a minute. I need coffee. And coffee is very important to continuing the stream, so give me 1 minute to go grab some more coffee. And we'll head on out. Alright, we have the coffee. We can continue. Okay, so we are going to keep Ellie... Oh, that's right, we have Parvati and Max. No, we're going to take Ellie. And I'm oh, I have to deselect them first. That's another annoying thing. You have to deselect a companion before you can select another one. Instead of just having it switch by selecting them. That's something I am still getting accustomed to. Yeah, all the text options in the menu here are large too, which is pretty awesome. Actually, let me go back for a second. I wanted to take a quick look at the terminal and show you guys, because I think I checked the terminal, but I can't remember the text size in the terminal. Because I have this set on... Where are we here? Setting number 6. So I want to see... I can't remember if I actually looked at the terminal or not. Oh god, yes. It's much larger. I love it. Messages... Yes. Yes, this text is much, much larger. And I don't know if these messages are unread. So let's go through this for a minute. Yeah, this text is much, much easier for me to read. I found myself, because of the small size of the text earlier, I had to literally read over the top. I'm one of these people that has bifocals. Transitional lenses is the politically correct term, I guess. One of these people, I have to look over the top of the glasses to read small type like that. I don't have to do that anymore. It's beautiful. That's awesome. So this is from Thomas Kemp. I don't remember who he is. Hey there. Could be I'm making a fool out of myself for sending you this message. I've been up all night poring over those manuals you brought me. There's a good chance I'm pretty delirious right now. I wanted to thank you for going through the trouble. You didn't have to help me out, but you did anyway. Oh, that's the guy that was with the deserters. Parvati knew him, and he is now the engineer. He's kind of taken over Parvati's job. He's living at the workshop where she used to live. That's cool. From Jay Tennyson. Oh, okay. This is the little poems from June Late, the messages that they were sending back and forth. Okay, we've gone over that already. But yes, I'm very happy. The whoops, wrong button. The terminal text is actually readable now. That is awesome. All right, now we can head on outside.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, so we're gonna take. I have to go back and do this again. Ellie and Felix. Yeah, I'm very curious if Felix has any special dialogue for Byzantium, since he's never been here. And, Oh, it's... I think there's a distortion on Felix's helmet, but it's the distortion from the ship engines, from the... I guess it's like a heat distortion. Okay, I get it now. I thought we had a Bethesda thing going on here.
Yeah, boss?
Nope, no new dialogue. Okay. So we actually... Let's, check the journal here. Let me get my... I gotta change my inventory, too. We're gonna put a nice hat back on. And my Raptidon Handler's armor. For my dialogue skills. Because now I should have... Yeah, see, because I have Ellie in the party. Oh, all this text gets larger, too. I actually have to scroll down. I get 18-point lying bonus for Ellie. Oh, yeah, that's the only downside of this, is I have to scroll down for everything here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. If I go back up, it scrolls up. But Persuasion, I get a nice 18 boost for Felix, so my Persuasion is off the chart. And I like that. That's pretty awesome. I was just thinking that if Persuasion and Lying show up as dialogue options, I'm still going to go with Lying, because that's the core skill for this character, and it's still 100, so there's no way I can fail it, so... Hey, Adama, how you doing? And Cinepus. You guys showing up. How's it going, everybody? Another wonderful day of social distancing, I hope, for everyone. As I said earlier, I've been practicing social distancing for most of my life, so I'm pretty much a master at it by now. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Staying safe and healthy. Playing lots of video games? I wish I could say I have been. They shut down my office last Friday, and everyone's been working from home. And I thought, oh, this is great. The hour that I'm spending in the car driving back and forth to work every day, I can do other things with. I'm actually working more hours at home than I was when I drove to the office every day, and it's rather annoying. I've been hugging people like Gur from Invader Zim. Whoa, we are getting... Yeah, Byzantium is not... Wow. Definitely getting some frame rate hits here. Very noticeable frame rate hits in Byzantium. It's the first place this entire game that I've had any performance issues. Alright, so we have your items, Celeste.
What can I do for you, darling?
Let's see. Mana Queen, Chitin, Raptidon Hide, and Primal Leather are all done, finally.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species
Oh, thanks,
of
Adam. I
monster.
appreciate that. How you doing, man?
While you were gone,
Hope you're
I
doing
put
well.
in an order for one of my bespoke lapels.
Good to see you.
Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
Why did I know or have a feeling that just turning in those items wasn't the end of the quest? Or at least she doesn't have us going to 2 other different planets. Yeah, you're asking a lot from me.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Let's see. Those monsters are forcing you to sign a parcel. What a massive inconvenience. I've been all over the colony for you. Now you want me to deal with bureaucrats.
I know, my dear, you do spoil me, but this outfit is my masterpiece, and that lapel is my signature. I simply must have it.
These monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel. What a massive inconvenience.
Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me.
So why don't you have one of your assistants fetch it for you?
My dear, I've only ever enjoyed the service of 2 reliable assistants in my life. The first is my muse, which is currently occupied. The second is you.
All right, then I'll get your parcel.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
Okay, I think that was it. That's all we need to do. So now we have to go... Writ of Consent. Let's go see what that is. Let's make a save here first, because I think it's been a little bit. Okay. What is a Writ of Consent? Oh, is that like a... Maybe it's a form to let us... Writ of Consent from Celeste Jolicoeur. Whoever holds this can sign documents for Celeste. Okay, cool. Because I didn't want to get all the way over there and find out we weren't authorized to get it. Yeah, you guys can probably see this. There's a serious frame rate hit here. Just facing over this way.
Is Mayfield still drinking?
Can we get over there this way? Or do we have to go up? No. Oh.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
You have a name and we can talk to you, so let's talk to you. Giles Molina. Hello.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Actually, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
I smell a quest.
Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you so worried about? Yeah, you're in big trouble now. why don't you tell me? Yeah, let's try and get have a little fun with this guy. You're in big trouble. Why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
Uh-oh. I could go look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Okay, they're a different color, and they probably have quest markers on them, I would think. Or at least I would hope. So what are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine
we did get a new
with
quest.
gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Why don't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
And I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Oh, like the guy that was making the aphrodisiac out of the Raptidon musk was for science. I get it. Out with it already. Come on.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats. Yeah, great stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now let's go. Yeah, great stuff, even though we have no idea.
Positively marvelous. Those early years truly were the golden age of Halcyon. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form.
Oh boy.
So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's
Oh,
Lord
boy.
Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Vonda von Vermington. Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she?
Oh, that's riveting.
It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Oh boy. I'm curious about Huron Greenlee and Iskandar Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
And who is Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear about this.
Something else?
You seem surprised that I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Oh, we don't have any option to ask for payment? Okay. Well, we won't be doing it for free, that's for sure. Oh, that Meg pick. That's not stealing, so we're going to take the things. Okay. And Halcyon Parcel Service. This is where we need to go. HPS. Oh, that looks cool, but we can't get in there. Huh. Oh, it might help if I use the right key. Oh! I don't think we're supposed to go that way. That is behind the counters. I don't think we're supposed... No, we're not supposed to be that. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, maybe this isn't the right way? I think we need to be on the other side of those counters. We definitely need to be, yeah, we're definitely in the wrong door here. Alright. Let's... Yeah, I think we went in the back door. Let's see if there's a door over on this side. Yes, okay. Is this... Okay. Ah, this is much better. Hey, look, it's a Mojave Express courier box. Alright, let's talk to... she actually had a name. Olive? Olive, I'm here for a package.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Standard margins of accuracy. Let's see. What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
I was going to say, you made a little joke there, didn't you? So if someone needed a package delivered, they'd come here?
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
We just talked to an individual who works for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and not too impressed by that ministry from what I've seen. But Celeste Jolicoeur. Celeste sent me here. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Oh. Okay, so this is going to be like the DMV quest in Fallout 76, right? Okay, let's try window B, I guess.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Jolicoeur, Celeste. I was told the parcel was being held here.
It was. And now it's being delivered.
It's being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address, right?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
What a great slogan that is. Let's take a look at this place. You're just a customer. Hey! She has a nice hat, too.
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
Did you get your nice hat on a church in on Monarch? Because that's where I got mine. Okay, that's stealing. This is pretty cool. I really like the reflectiveness of everything in this game. They've done a really good job with, you know, metallics actually look like they have actual real-time reflections. Very, very well done. I like it very much. Alright, so where do we have to go? Yeah, no, you can't sit in chairs in this game. Nope. Only the NPCs that are scripted to sit in the chairs can sit in the chairs. So where do we have to go here? Let's try going over this way. The home of Joliker, Celeste.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you
Oh,
like that.
this is Odeon Pictures. We did a little side quest there last time around.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Oh, they have dialogue.
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
But he hasn't said anything. He actually talks a lot less than you, Ellie. Oh, we have a note. Pick up HPS delivery unsuccessful. HPS delivery unsuccessful. We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS building located, which is probably where we just were. Speak to an HPS clerk about retrieval of your parcel. All right, let's head over.
You must
over
be
here.
joking. Oh, there. That's one
Oh.
right there. Can't you just
Named
see the
NPC.
stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay, you have a name, and you indicated we didn't belong here, so let's talk to you.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants.
Yeah, and they'll be closed when I get
frolicking
back,
through them.
exactly.
And here you are, frolicking.
No, actually they'll be open, but all the windows will say out to lunch. Let's see. That's a rude way to greet someone. Frolicking. Guys, do I frolic? I hardly call my present attire greasy. Dexterity. Let's try dexterity. Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from.
She has an
Honestly,
attitude
what is the
problem.
board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium? Isn't the board supposed to let people into the city? How'd you get here? These two are leaving the conversation. No, let's, if the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Yeah, can't you see I'm wearing a nice hat? What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
Chief Idea Officer. Oh boy, we have a few of those where I work. What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary. So far ahead of his time.
Wait, what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Interesting. Bits isn't the... Oh, inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
I see. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with people coming to Byzantium? With more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Yeah, the personal hygiene. Ellie had mentioned one point that dental work was like a competitive sport, and that our character shouldn't smile. That's a terrible attitude. You shouldn't look down on people like that. No, what's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
When we first got off the ship, the first time we landed, there was a tunnel in the landing bay area. They had a bunch of young-looking people that were labeled as retirees, saying how happy they were to win the lottery and retire. Something along those lines. Let's go with the intelligence option here. While most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. Let's say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so.
She ain't wrong, boss. We do got a knack for getting shot at.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in there.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was just talking
Unless, of
about.
course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
I'm going to say right now that if there's a way for this quest to end badly for her, I'm going to take it. How did you get these access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
A Soylent Green type of lottery? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm smelling from all this. But yeah, that area she's talking about is exactly what I just mentioned there. There was that hallway area, tunnel type location right off the landing pad zone. All right, I guess that's it. I should go. All right, so let's actually take a look at that quest here, and then we'll try and make our way back. This is why call them back from retirement. Investigate the retirement district. Use the password Hortense gave you to access it via terminal. All right. Well, we're gonna stick with this one. Cupid the laboratory. Okay, that's the one for the sprats. All right, let's head back to the HPS building.
Hey, Ellie, You want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
You mean that thing with her
Let's
eyes?
just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
You mean that thing with her eyes? She does that thing with her eyes with everybody when she's wearing that helmet there, Felix. How do we get down out of here? I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, yes. The frames! The frames are not happy. Oh. Alright, we can't... Oh. Oh, okay, this is exactly where we wanted to go. Nice. There's our friend with the sprats. We have to go back to the front door. Bureau of Exploration. What's in here? That's an actual door. Oh. Let's go see what this is. We haven't been in here yet. Hello.
Sorry, but we don't provide directions.
Okay. Oh, there's our, that's the Hope. Or is it Groundbreaker? It's one of the colony ships. Oh, God, look at this. This looks awesome. Oh. Do you talk?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, what gave it away?
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work exactly?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
I didn't expect another quest. Going all the way around Halcyon again after we've already been there, I kind of want to finish the game. I think I'm going to save this quest for the next time I play. As much as I'm tempted to do it, I kind of wanted to finish this game today, so I think we're going to hold off and not take this one. We'll save it for the next playthrough. Yeah, I don't want another quest that's going to send me to every friggin' place we've already been to, so... Yeah, I've seen plenty of Halcyon already. I'm not impressed.
Well then, that just makes you the perfect test subject. If my guided tours can impress you, they'll impress anyone.
Yeah, I'm not interested right now.
Are you sure? There's a fancy hat in it for you.
Do you not see the fancy hat that I'm already wearing? Okay, maybe it's not a fancy hat, but it's a nice hat. It's a very nice hat. No, I said no.
Fair enough, fair enough. If you change your mind, I'll be here. And remember, fancy hat.
But is it better than a nice hat? Yeah, as much as I want to do that, it sounds like it might be interesting. I'm going to hold off. I kind of want to finish the game today, so. Hey, DJX, how you doing? Yeah, very early. I'm already on, I don't know even how many more coffees I've got.
My dear fellow, you've no
but yeah, I didn't realize that was another little place to go. We'll remember that for the next playthrough. We'll do that quest then. I'm sure there's other quests that I've missed anyway, so. The objective today is to try and finish the game, so. Finish up the quests that we have.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, DJX, with the wackiness of my schedule, there was no way I was going to feel like streaming last night, so I figured I'm just going to take today and play video games, and might as well stream. I want to finish this today, too, so here we are. Yeah, I've got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
Calm down. But that's all the way over there. Can't you just get it for me?
Maintaining proper window structure is imperative to the smooth operation of HPS.
Are you kidding me?
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
I read about your working from home. Sucks, but at least you can work. Yeah, but I'm finding I'm working more hours from home than I would if I was into the office. It's nuts. I spend an hour in the car back and forth to work each day, and I thought, oh, well, I'll get that hour back. I can do other things like work on mods and play games and make videos and whatnot. And no, I had wanted to quit at like 4 o'clock for the past 2 days, my normal 4:15, my normal quitting time. Yesterday, I didn't get finished. I finally shut the computer off at like 5:30. So it's nuts. But it's a transition. It's not, I suspect that when everybody gets used to things, it's going to calm down. But it's been a big disruption to a lot of people. So, all right, let me guess. If you want an appointment, I have to request a form.
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
Fine, I'll go back to window A. And yes, this is where the line was. I'm gonna guess this is window C. And there's no clerk in window C. So yeah, so much for lodging a complaint. Yeah. So is that the fancy hat, or is that's a nice hat? The fancy hat from that quest can't be any better than a nice hat. So we'll wait until next time.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. How may I be of assistance?
Here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Let's see. Well, we can get persuasion. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, even though we have the authorization from Celeste, we're going to go with the persuasion option because I'm wearing a nice hat. Can't you see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your
and get a little
eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Okay, cool. So we have the package with the lapel pin. So let's go back and turn this in. Okay, which way do we have to go back? This way.
I tell you what, we'll change.
Spacer's Choice pre-sliced bread. It tastes fresh because it was.
So hopefully this is going to be the end of the quest, or pretty damn close to it.
I've always loved.
Because she sent us every place. Oh.
Hey, careful.
Oh.
Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
What? Wait, you killed her. Did you really have to kill her? We were doing business.
Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained.
Cultural and moral hygiene.
Standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
That slogan. Okay. So is that it? Is that the quest? Are you kidding me? She sends us all over the freaking colony and she ends up dying? Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Well, there's a key here. The Ministry of Love. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's...
What?
It didn't say it was stealing. And this guard actually reacted. Oh, okay. Oh, the Oxonian. The Oxonian? What's the... I wonder if that's a reference to Oxhorn? Steal the Duchess. Because Oxhorn wears top hats, I believe, doesn't he? No, he wears derby hats. Never mind. So we have... Okay, that's stealing. Oh, we can unlock this with a key. Oh, we have a green... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is the outfit she was working on. They didn't take it as evidence. They just killed her. What is this? Holy Christ. Plus 10 dialogue and it gives 58 armor? It's a unique item, an exquisite outfit crafted by Celeste Jolicoeur. The suit provides as much protection as standard heavy armor. Oh my. Wow. And it weighs 1. My Raptidon handlers only gives me plus 5 for medium, plus 5 for dialogue. This gives me 10 with a 58. The only thing is I can't modify it because it's a unique item. But we're going to wear that. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, check this out. With a nice hat. Elon is styling. That is totally awesome. So let's check out the let's check out our skills now. Persuasion is 122, lying is 110. Intimidation is 67. And I believe Max, Vicar Max and Sam give me intimidation boosts. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, lying and persuasion. We don't need the Moonman hats anymore. Although let's just for kicks. Best light armor in the game. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. That looks, oh my god. That looks almost gangster. Like old 20s gangster. Not gangsta. What does that do for? That brings lying up to 120. That's freaking amazing. I may actually go with that though. That's almost worth putting the Moonman hat on for. Even though it's not a nice hat. I'm still maxed out on everything. Let's go with that for a while. Let's see what that does. That's beautiful. That's alright, that was worth going all over God's green earth for. Yeah, it's all stealing. Alright, I'm definitely gonna save that there. That is pretty awesome. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. If I tinker it up a little bit, I can probably get it over 60. I can't add the mods to it, though.
I love Byzantium.
Alright. I think that calls for a fresh cup of coffee. Let's just take on our next quest here. We have to do these two. Let's do these. Let's finish. We've got this. Where is this one? Oh, let me, before we continue on, I'm going to take another quick break, grab some coffee, and then I want to do some quest maintenance here. Figure out what we're going to do next. And I will catch up on chat when we get back, because I see a bunch of stuff. Give me 1 second. I need coffee. We'll be right back. Okay. Coffee has been secured. Let me catch up on chat here, and then we'll get going. DJX says, I know how you feel with Underworld. You joined Fallout London team. Cool. Congrats. Well, they're lucky to have you. I was looking at some of the standalone mods that they got coming out. They just came out with that Gauss rifle. It's based on the one from Fallout 2, I believe. I've tinkered with that a little bit, and it's very cool. That project looks pretty awesome. Well, congrats, man. I think they may have asked me to join a while back. I've been asked by them. The New Vegas team has asked me. I can't commit to a big project like that. I could barely do my own stuff. And honestly, I work with people, collaborate with people all day long at my day job. I don't want to work with other people when I'm modding. I do that kind of stuff all day long, and modding is me time. But congrats, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I tried to do some work on the Underworld mod this week, rather. 90 minutes I got. That's all the work I got done. I'm used to getting a couple hours in a night, and I got 90 minutes all week long. So, yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. But where we are with this right now is we're going to do, I think I want to kind of finish up these other little side quests here on Byzantium. Let's do the Chimera's Last Experiment for Lily Hagen over at Sublight. She wants us to find and kill Eva Chartrand. Now, this Chartrand is a name we saw on several terminals back on Monarch. And I think, actually not on Monarch, on a space station that we went to claim for the Sublight faction. Apparently they were doing some sort of experiments. And this doctor apparently was having some sort of mental anxiety from the outcome of the experiments. Several of the scientists sacrificed themselves, according to the logs. But Lilia Hagen thinks this woman is, I'm assuming it's a woman based by the name Eva, is in cahoots with aliens. Yeah, I think Lilia Hagen's kind of a conspiracy nut. 90 minutes, I'm slacking off. Yeah, that's all the time I had. And if I had any more time than that, I was too damn tired to do anything, so there you go. Yeah, Lily Hagen thinks this woman is in cahoots with aliens. Yeah. Lily Hagen... wait a second here. Evidence you found in Cascadia on HRS 1084, which is that space station we claimed last time around, convinced Lily Hagen that Dr. Chartrand is at the center of an alien invasion conspiracy. So the text is much larger in here, but I have to scroll through everything, which is fine. She wants Chartrand killed for the good of humanity. Chartrand is a board-sponsored chimerist, a scientist who manipulates the nuclei of plants and creatures from Earth to survive on colony worlds. So her work involves genetically modifying plants and animals, creatures from Earth to adapt to the harshness of the colony worlds in the Halcyon colony. And it seems like that's what her work on Monarch and on the space station were centered around. But Lily Hagen thinks she's in cahoots with aliens, so...
Spacer's Choice Dehydrated Water Tablet. Just add air.
Which way do we gotta go here? We gotta go back this way. So she wants us to go kill this doctor, but I don't know about that. How do we get over here? Can we go this way? We gotta go this way. Thomas says 2 weeks on a Starlight build for a challenge.
He's got this ship, right? The Invincible, and we got a ship,
2 weeks
right?
on one settlement?
So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible
Well,
or the
good luck with your
Unreliable?
challenge.
Felix, you watch too many movies.
And save a lot.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka. Adventure serials are my education.
Oh, this is so
Where
cool.
else am I
They
supposed to
have...
learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what
Look
being
at these-
pirate's all about, right?
I wonder if we can go up into that big building there.
A lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
I'm gonna suspect we go up into that big old skyscraper there with the Halcyon sign on it. Right now we have to get in here though. Can we unlock with Byzantium estate key? I keep seeing Oh! I see shadows, and I look up and I see ships. But I don't think the ships are from the shadows are from the ships. I don't think they're from birds. I saw shadows of something flying. Oh man, that looks so cool. Look at that. With the ships going around, and with Ellie with the Moon Man hat, just walks into the scene. All right. Yeah, I love how this game looks. Absolutely love it. All right, let's head on in. Spent a month on the slog. Damn, man. I hope you're saving a lot. That's a lot of work to lose if the worst happens.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, this is exactly looks like her parents' house. That's what she was just saying. Yeah, so yeah, during my test earlier, I went into her parents' house to see if they had any other dialogue, and they don't. But yeah, this looks exactly like it. Where do we gotta go? This looks like some sort of conference room. Let's check out the terminal. Let's see. Personal terminal, Dr. Eva Chartrand logs. Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through my files on my Cascadia terminal. I bet that would be me. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells, maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking she's not with aliens. HRS 1084. My suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of my suspension tanks, my team? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population, they desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optional at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. This, though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know that I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should be. The first extraterrestrials. Oh boy. Could this be what Lily was talking about? Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked, for a time. But our oldest tricks didn't work on Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. So, okay. So the first extraterrestrials she seems to be talking about are the colonists, are the people who are now colonizing Halcyon, not actually extraterrestrials. One of these, yeah, she talks about handlers on the board, so she doesn't mention anything about aliens, so. Laboratory access sealed, unseal entrance. Okay, that was easy. We just gotta go find it now. I don't think she's working with aliens. All that information. Oh. Was this? No, that's the way we came in. Oh, hello. This is where we go. The doors with the blue are the ones you can apparently interact with. And we have an elevator. A lot of those doors are just doors. They're just static. Let's see. Apparently, if they have a red or blue light around them, those are the ones you can interact with. Coffee is so good. Much needing the coffees. Oh.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually glad. I kind of wanted Ellie to come along since she is from Byzantium. She can be our, local guide. But something like this, it's good to have her because of her medical background.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lily Hagen sent me to kill you. I'm the one asking questions. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Or attack. No. No, I want to see what she has to say, and we're going to tell her right up front that Lillian Hagen sent me here to kill you.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
See, she's not working with aliens. She's not working with aliens. Lilia runs Sublight Salvage and Groundbreaker. Good boss, but a bit of a live wire. Why would the board want you dead? Let's kind of just explain things a little bit here.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia, Station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
We have to lie? I don't want to lie about that. Someone took over the lab. Human aquariums are probably just office decor. Well, one of the rules is that if lying comes up as an option, we have to use it. Lily has ordered to airlock your sleeping friends if I don't report in. So we have to go lying even though I don't want to, in this particular case.
I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt them. Too many people have been harmed on my account.
That's a rare dose of sincerity for Byzantium.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
See, nothing in the terminals that we read, her terminals, her notes on Cascadia or the station, would lead anyone to believe that there's aliens involved. She kind of saw... That's what the word I was trying to think of. She had a mental breakdown. That's the phrase I was trying to think of. She had a mental breakdown on the space station, which is why she's here. She had a mental breakdown from the guilt of her team sacrificing themselves for the experiments, from what I remember. So, you're telling me this is all about vegetables?
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species, and sicker. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
A liar chooses his lie. Dem's the rules. It's what we gotta do. Let's see. Adaptation didn't save your research team. All you have to show for is a lab full of preserved colleagues. Hold on. What about the aliens? Yeah, let's find out about this alien nonsense.
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Wrong. We got eyewitness reports. I'd show you myself, but I left my copy of Thrilling Tales back in my bunk.
This isn't some adventure tale from a magazine.
I love how naive Felix is. That's awesome. Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
Let's see. You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions. I'm surprised you didn't have more support from the board. Let's go try this one first.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
She's like the only one other than maybe Parvati. She's a corporate person, but she actually has a conscience. She's the only corporate person that actually seems to get it. Isn't the Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never reestablished contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
Board cover-ups? Vessels disappearing into the aether? Sounds like the work of aliens to me.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, that's not the first time we've heard mention of this Cornelius Vanderbilt ship. So Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
So enough talk, where do we go for here? No, the board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
I don't understand a word she said, but I don't like her tone one bit.
Oh, Felix.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
A dialogue like Felix just said makes me... I can't wait for my next playthrough of this, because I'm going to go with a dumb character. I'm going to do the dumb mode. Because all the unique dialogue for that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to kill her. Enough talk. Where do we go from here? Because Lilia Hagen's insane. She's nuts. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Oh, we can try and get her to work with Phineas. Oh, we can... Alright, before we do anything, we can ask her to talk... We can convince her to work with Phineas, and we'll spare her. Keep on working with the board on a plan to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. Or we can ask our companions, or we can just... Nah, I'm not gonna attack her. Let's see what the companions weigh in. I want to see what this dialogue is. So what do you think, Kelly?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
Yeah, but Lilia's insane, apparently. What do you think, Felix?
You know how I feel, boss. If you're a cog in the corporate apparatus, your face is pretty much fair game. That's my motto.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
I want to get her to work with Phineas. Because we are... This character, Elon Musket, we're going the anti-corporate route. And if we let her work with the board, that kind of goes against those intentions. So, since we're siding with Phineas, let's get her to work with him. If you know Phineas Wells, if you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it. What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take very much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine.
Uh-oh.
Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Lie and persuasion, yes. Oh, we could bribe him. Wow. Well, we got 100 persuasion. So you need 100 persuasion to get past this. It's a good thing I got that outfit. We could persuade him. We have 100 plus persuasion. We could bribe him. What if I gave you 2,159 reasons? It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here or attack. Nope, we're going to persuade. Lying is not an option, so we're going to go with persuasion. Because the fate of the colony is in my hands.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Alright, cool. Hey, Captain Ply. I wanted to say hello. I'm a new sub. Thanks for all your helpful Fallout 4 videos. The game runs much better now. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the sub, and glad the videos helped. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is still all stealing, though, so we're not going to go I'm not going to take any of that. We just convinced the guards to let us go. Oh, she has another subject here, too. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, there's examine. So this is... Oh, this was the other doctor that was mentioned back on the space station. Lorelei Fall. Current status alive, life signs minimal. Stasis settings active. Note, subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Laura. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. Eva. So, yeah, there's no aliens. Lilia Hagen is completely insane. Did we lose... Hang on a second. Let's go check our reputation here. I think we just got negative reputation for that. I think we did. And I'm going to bet a few bits that we lose more when we actually turn the quest in. Because we still have the option to turn around and kill her. But we're not going to do that. Return... Oh, maybe... Okay, no. That even if we did kill her, maybe we can't do that. Alright, I chose to spare Dr. Chartrand's life. Alright, so we're going to go and do one of these other ones for now. Cupid the Laboratory. Let's go just call them back from retirement and find out what's going on with this retirement district. This game looks like a modder's dream. I wish it was. It looks like it, but unfortunately the ability to mod it is very, very limited. There's literally no modding tools for it, so... Hopefully that will change at some point. Texture compressor program on your player home textures. FPS drop stopped happening. Good neighbor condo. Alright, cool. What did you use out of curiosity? Those textures, all those older mods, I actually used the NVIDIA plugin, which is not as good as the Intel. I did those before I started using the Intel, so maybe that might be a difference. I'm
talking about the board?
Come to the conclusion that NVIDIA plugin that hasn't been updated in ages is not as good as the Intel one that I'm using now.
What's gone into Bachmeyer?
Alright, so where are we going? Oh, we have to go... Oh, we have to actually go back to the ship. Alright. We can just run back to the ship, I guess. Or we can just fast travel. But I think this is it right here.
Anti-cryospatial mass.
So let's take a look at the quest log here. So we have these two other little side quests here. Let's finish these off. And then we'll go back to Groundbreaker because we have to go back to... Yes, we'll go back to the... I think we have to go back to Groundbreaker because Parvati wants to have a dinner on... I'm assuming it's going to be on the ship. I don't know where else they would do it. Wants to have dinner with Junlei. Since both... Excuse me, both of these are going to take place on Groundbreaker. We'll do these Byzantium quests first. Then we'll go back to Groundbreaker, turn those in, try and finish that up. And then we can continue on with the main quest back here. That's the plan. Or texture compressor with EA2 support. Interesting. Never heard of it. I will take a look at it.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Oh. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on. Let's go hit up.
So, yeah, this was filled with people.
They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
Yeah, this was filled with people waiting to get through this door here. retirees, and some of them were not very old. They were not retirement age. Alright, so the guards are leaving. We can use this. Access to this area is restricted. Unsealed door. Alright, let's head into the retirement district.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement
No way to turn that off, huh?
You, the lucky few, have been selected
where is
to spend
everybody?
the rest of your days living the high life in your own private.
Just pause this for a second. Actually, can I? Yeah, just pause that for a second. Yeah, Adama's absolutely right. If Bethesda goes to a new engine, you can kiss modding as we know it goodbye. As people don't think of that. Oh, they need to use a new engine. They should use Unreal. Well, this game is on Unreal, and it's not easy to mod because there's no modding tools.
In Byzantium. When you arrive.
That's the beautiful thing about the way Bethesda games are set up, is that they're easy to mod because there's tools available. New engine means everything that everybody knows about modding those games goes away, and you have to start from scratch, including the developers, which switching to a new engine, well, you say engine, there's all these subsystems that constitute an engine. There is no one thing as a game engine. But long story short, yeah, modding would not be the same. Early retirement fun fact number 1, you're special. It's not spelled, there's no little dots in capital. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. We do not have the ability to go here yet, to Hephaestus. That's the name of the big mining company in this game, and I'm hoping that opens up in the DLC. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
You'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse.
Let's see if we can't go find number 2. Is this number 2?
24/7.
Early retirement fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator. into an incinerator. Oh boy, I'm having word trouble today. Insurocitor tube. Oh boy. They are then launched at a specifically designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
Furniture's deluxe.
All right, we'll read one more and then we'll
collection.
continue on, because there's a lot of them here. We've already been going for 2 hours and we're nowhere near doing the main quest stuff, so I'm not sure we're going to get this finished today. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms. But we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce
so we have vending
litigations that occurred
machines.
during the assembly
Yeah, there's
process.
nobody here.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore
There's nobody
your
here.
new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many
Let's see. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, welcome to the HHC Early Retirement Center. Before you're beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you to consent to the following. You hereinafter refer to as the employee. Consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understood the rules of the Center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the center. So even though you're retired, they're still considering you an employee. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If you're dead, how do you retrieve your belongings? Just saying. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Okay, I consent. Congratulations, you've just made the first step to the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed into the elevator. Your early retirement awaits. Or not.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar
Alright.
and enjoy.
Not knowing what we're going to find here, I'm actually going to... Yeah, you know what? I forgot. This thing has insane damage resistance. I'm just going to leave this on. That does so much better than my... Yeah. Any other armor I have. We're just going to leave that on.
By Spacer's Choice.
I don't think I need to swap back and
Zero
forth
G
anymore.
Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Although in the early retirement district, nothing will.
Of course, we have the elevator music. But wait, there's more. Don Pardo, tell them what they've won. Alright, I'm almost in need of a new coffee here, but let's see if we can't, Oh, that's not what I want to do. Wait a second. Oh, I hit the wrong... Alright, I hit an auto run key and it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, something... Oh! I think that was... Hang on a second. I'm going to have to look at that in a minute. I think they changed one of the keyboard settings. Oh, hang on a second. Settings. One of the things in the update was... I thought I read something about auto run. Auto sprint toggle. Caps lock. That's what I hit. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah. You guys see what I see? I see bodies.
Does that elevator go back up?
No, it doesn't. Look at this. There's no way out. The door is sealed. We can't get out. Yeah, there's skeletons. So, yeah, retiree. Yep. Uh-oh, we have, Oh, look at all the red dots we have here. We, probably gonna have to take out these robots. Yep. So, they don't have any of their belongings. I'll take this mag pack. There's all these combat drones here. Let's see if we can't sneak in here. I wonder if there's a terminal to turn them off. A lot of... Ooh. Ultra shot cannon. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll take it. Mechanical sentry. So, did the guard... Let's do this data pad. Wonder if the robots turned against the guards. Refund request TNL shot cannon. To TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund for my new TNL shot cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rule or disobedient automechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter isn't resolved, you've lost another customer. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you'd better hope I get this blood back into my body. Okay. Actually, I want to switch over to a weapon that has the shock. Yeah, we'll switch over to the light assault rifle Mark II. That has the shock magazine on it, which is very good against automechanicals, which there seems to be an abundance of. So, oh. Scrap mechanical. Is there no way to disable them? Let's go back this way. I see a whole... There's at least 10 red triangles over that way. Yeah, this did not end well for these people. Retirement facility drone. They will be hostile, which we can probably handle them. But let's see if there's another way through here first. I'd like to find a way to disable them. We have a SAM unit doing its thing. Not like our SAM. But I look at this. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to sneak past these guys.
Sweeping B area.
Take your best shot.
Nope. Go for that. Oh, are you hostile too? Oh boy. Wow. Where are they coming from here? Go for the blue. Is that it? Oh, nope. Got you. Oh, I'm getting hit from somewhere. Is that it? Wow. I actually took some damage there. One of the skill thresholds disable mechanicals. I think maybe. I think it actually... Let's take a look at that. Oh. Whatever it is, I probably don't have it. I think it was Intimidate, Persuade, Lying. 60 scrambled automechanicals attacked at their normal speed. Okay, Scramble. 50% chance automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 17 seconds. So that is... I don't know that... I think this might be what you're talking about. I don't think it doesn't actually disable them, though. But if I got 100% Scrambled automechanical weak spot damage plus 30%, which is pretty good. The weak spot is that little blue area on them. Oh, under tech... There's science, engineering, damage versus automechanicals plus 20%. Science, no corrosion damage. Or no, corrosion damage plus 25%. Medical, yeah, engineering has damage versus automechanicals plus 20%. Alright, that's fine. Just kill them. There's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, so there's a terminal over here. Let's see what else we got. Just gonna take all the things. What's my carry weight? Oh, geez, 170. We got plenty. Plenty. Let's use the terminal. Let's see. Automech status active? No, they're not active anymore. Due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. Be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injury sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being part of the UDLT. Oh! This terminal, I could have disabled them right here. I don't have the hack skills. Unseal hatch. What is my hack? I was hoping to find a way. I'm a little bit shy of that. So if I had come through here, realized that was there, I'll remember this for the next time. This... Oh, actually, I can put this on. Where is it? This... Yeah, the Safecracker's jacket. I put that on. And then my lockpick skill goes up to 97. And now I can hack... Or no, that's hacking. Never mind. Never mind. I'm still shy. I'm getting lockpicking and hacking a little bit confused. I have to bump up my science skill, which I do have something here for that. Let me just... Oh, no. Hacking is under sneak. I'm slightly confused here. Hacking is actually under sneak in this game, I believe. Hang on a second. Yeah, under stealth. So I have to get something that increases my stealth skills. I just want to remember this for the next time I play. Just bear with me 1 second. I thought I had something here for sneaking. Unless I got rid of it. Stealth skills. Let's try this. There we go. So I totally could have done that, but now that I know. The more you know. Alright, we'll get that back on. I didn't even see that terminal there. But now we know. Okay, so there was supposed to be... Okay. There was supposed to be a... Oh! Oh, I guess this is where we're going. The maintenance tunnels? Okay. I'm wondering if this is the maintenance tunnels that... hang on a second. The maintenance tunnels that we have to go through for the sprats. Escape. The board's idea of retirement is more like an execution. Find a way to stay employed. Okay. So I don't know if that's exactly where we're going to go. Let's, I think these are the maintenance tunnels. Tunnels beneath the city. Let's see if this leads us to these sprats. Maybe we can do both of these at once. The more I know, the less... That definitely describes me with this game. There's still a lot that I'm trying to figure out with it. Oh! I'm getting quest markers. Alright, cool. When this said maintenance tunnels, I was hoping it would be the maintenance tunnels for this quest. And apparently it is. Now, let's see if we can find another... Before we go guns blazing, let's see if there's another terminal here. Alright, so that's the way we came in. Okay, no, we can't get through that way. These guys... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna... They're not hostile, though. They're not showing as hostile yet. Combat drone. Okay, they're ignoring us. They are completely ignoring us. And I'm okay with that. Okay, see... Why are they ignoring us now? Did that terminal... Didn't disable them. Let me repair some stuff here first. That terminal that just disabled the auto mechanicals for, I assumed it was for that cell. Because we did transition to a new cell, so... Yeah, let's repair everything. How about tinkering up... I'm going to tinker my hat up, or my helmet here a little bit. And get that up to 7, maybe? There we go. And I'm just going to leave that right now. Because it's a unique item, you cannot put mods onto it. It's not moddable. But I can tinker it. 62. That's fine. That's all we need. So, I'm going to make a save here.
Unexpected search failed. Suspicious data not found.
So, I'm wondering if maybe that terminal did something to these drones, because they are not hostile at all. That is very unexpected. Oh. Oh, was that one of the...
Threat level. All security.
Come back here. No! I have to get this little thing. I don't want it to die. No! Oh, did you just kill it? Get over here. Oh! I can tell this quest is going to be a pain. I can't get it. It won't stop. Oh no. Was that one of the ones? I think that was... I think that might have been the one I was trying to catch.
Wait for this!
Damn it. I almost had that little... I didn't want them to die. Oh no. Are you still alive there, little fella? Come here. Get over here. Look at this. Stop! Oh my god, they will not stop. Where the hell did it go? I just lost it. I just freaking lost it. This is super annoying. I don't know if that one died or what. Uh-oh. Let's try the shotgun.
Can't get past that armor!
Got him, boss! No good, boss! Try another weapon!
Alright. Let's get rid of these things, and then we'll go hunting for sprats. Okay, there's one. I didn't want the thing to die. I don't know if one of the things... I don't see a quest marker on any of the bodies, so... Where the hell are they? Okay, there's a wall there. I can't go that way. Alright, this is the one that ran into here. Oh, god damn it. Get over here. You're worse than my cat. Get over here. Look at this. I can't get my key. I can't hit the damn key quick enough. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go with the auto run. It will not stop. Okay. Here's the rest of the stream, kids. This is the rest of the stream right here. Gotcha, you little... you little bugger. That is super annoying. Okay. Okay, you're not one of the ones I need. Let's get the rest of them, and then we'll go do some exploring. How many... And there was much rejoicing. Alright, where the hell is the next one? I hear them. Oh.
Good boss! You got him! Get up!
Oh, you have a name.
Who's ready for more?
Oh, you had a name.
Nothing fun ever happened in this town.
Okay. And you're not running away. Riot control helmet, we'll leave it. That's just that's a rabbit. Okay, that's why they were hostile. They were rabid. How many more are there? Found 3. There's 3 more. Oh my god, there's 3 more of them. Alright. Well, I'm glad none of them got killed. That would have made me sad. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. Oh, were you hiding? Yes, you're hiding from those mean, nasty robots. Well, let's take a look in here. HPS worker. I'm going to take some of this stuff to sell it. Wait a minute. Did that say something? What was that? HPS worker? What was that I just picked up? Ionized paper knife. Look at the damage that thing does. A well-balanced energy blade. It's a paper knife. Probably for opening packages with. I mean parcels. Because HPS doesn't do packages. They do parcels. Yes, those are parcels, not packages, apparently. So the mechanicals went nuts down here. Alright, 2 more sprats to get. Is there anything in here? Okay, that's dead end. Where's the other one? They're back this way. Yeah. Oh. I will take this. Oh. I can't get back here. There's this is the collision here is very wonky. I can't get back there. Yes, them's good eating. How you doing, Brad? Good to see you. So we gotta go up this way now. Okay, looks like there's one hiding in here. There you are. Looks like you're sleeping. Okay. Just one more. Here you are. Oh, here goes another live one. You little bugger, get over here. Got him. Nice. Save the sprats. Alright. Well, that was a stroke of luck. You have a lot of gameplay to go like 3 more hours. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be finishing this today. But we'll finish what we can. I'm going to probably stream for like another half hour, 40 minutes or so. At least I want to get back to Groundbreaker and turn in those last 2 quests. So I think maybe we'll do that. And then I'm going to need to get some lunch. Oh! Wow, that was pretty cool. I was not expecting the one to bleed into the other like that. Return. Okay, yeah. So this is basically done. We can turn those 2 in. Nice. All right. We'll do this. Let's turn this into Giles here.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Have you finished this game yet, TC? I know you were playing it. Have you gotten this far? Have you finished it?
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
You do that. I was expecting them to have their names on them, not just lab sprat. I was kind of expecting them to have actual names, but that's okay. Never played it, only watched. Oh, okay. I was under the impression you had been playing it. All right. Oh, I bet this is stealing. Yeah, that's stealing.
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to...
You're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
See what they say here.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll see.
I might not have your schooling, but at least I stand for something.
Ooh.
And you'll fall for anything. That's how the saying goes.
Ooh, that was a little dig there. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, you're waiting for Steve. That's right, because you. That's right. I remember you saying that. Never mind. Where we gotta go here? Back this way. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't take. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It. Because she's sitting over on the bench here. I was following the quest marker. And it defaulted to the main quest, but we have to go turn this one in. And she's sitting right here. What was I going to say? That's why I didn't want to do that quest, take that quest from the guy at the tourist bureau, because I didn't know, I didn't want to add another hour to the game.
That's
I
one right there.
Want to
Can't
finish.
you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off
It's
of
me.
him?
The Sprats had names when you did the quest, Brad. See, they just said Lab Sprat for me. Huh. I'm wondering if it's because I came in from the other way? Because I think the way you're supposed to go in is go right through that elevator we came out. I don't know. Hey, Adama. You take it easy, man. Yes, stay safe. Be well. It's good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello as always. Always good to see you, man. Catch you later. You have a good one, man.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs.
Oh.
It is going well, I hope.
Can we send her? Yes. We are going to send Hortense to the retirement district. Yes, we can lie. We can lie and tell her that the retirement district is a paradise. You should see for yourself. Yes. Even if we weren't going for a lying playthrough, that's what I would choose. Alright. Here we go.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
Oh, it was great up until the elevator. Endless extravagant garden. There was even a sign that said no frolicking It's just one giant party. They had a vodka fountain and everything. Everything is gold. Golden streets, golden chairs, golden toothbrushes. No, we're gonna go with the no frolicking bit.
Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Hey, if you insist.
Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, I blew up all the auto mechanicals, so she's gonna get down there, and there won't be. Oh, she disappears in there, but you can't follow her in. I got 19,000 XP for that. Sweet. My board reputation increased because I found their secret. Oh, maybe because I didn't expose it. Ah, I sent her to her doom, and the secret remains with me. All right. All right, let's, so we have 3 quests active here. Let's finish these 2. Let's head back to Groundbreaker.
Hey, how are you doing?
Turn those in.
I don't know, Ellie. Clyde was the one friend I had since I was a kid. I don't think I'm getting over this anytime soon.
Better him than you, right?
Yeah, I tried telling myself that already. Didn't work then, ain't working now. Thanks, though.
The board didn't like her either. Exactly.
Gotten quiet.
Yeah, we gotta go back this way. Alright. So we'll go back to Groundbreaker. Whoa.
Remember that stranger
we need to go
I saw
down.
in the square?
That would
the
be
one
me.
with the Spacer's Choice aficionado. Looked like she'd style her hair with engine grease. Doesn't she know the Spacer's chic look was last season?
They're talking about Parvati.
They're standing right here.
They're talking about Parvati. That's funny. We'll go turn the quest into Lily Hagen and do Parvati's companion quest. Hopefully that'll be the end of that. I hope you can stop to the top of the hour. I might have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these last 2 quests there, TC, and I'm gonna call it done because I really need to get some food. But oh, I guess we gotta wait for the elevator. I might do another stream later today, but I might play something else. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how I feel when I get done here. But yeah, I'm going to turn these... I'd say another 30 minutes tops to turn these 2 quests in. Or progress with Parvati's anyway. Play some CK? No. No, I was thinking if I was up to it this afternoon, I'd play some New Vegas. Because I was looking at the video log. It's been like 2 months since I've played New Vegas on stream. And that just can't stand. So, we'll see how I feel after this. I can feel my voice wants to give out, though, so we'll see what happens. But, Papa needs some lunch first, though, before I do anything. CK is a really good game.
A reminder to all crew members,
oh.
there is only one toilet on the ship.
And I guess Max is in it again. Before we head over to Groundbreaker, let's, you know what? Let's just do this first. I'm going to activate Parvati's quest. Let's fly over to
I believe
Groundbreaker.
your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Oh, she had something to say about that. That's cool. Let's go back to Groundbreaker. The crisis kit.
Has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I'm going to start using that, if you don't mind. I like that. It's the crisis kit, yes. Parvati. Junlei is going to love you with that Moonman hat on.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Oh, we're doing this right now? Actually, you're not really looking any different, but cleaner maybe, I guess.
You bet I am. You don't want to know how much engine gunk came off me in the shower. Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Oh. Golden Eagle. Checking on... Oh, they're doing... Alright. I wonder what would have happened if I checked with her before we got back here.
Status report.
Oh, I don't know if we...
13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Sam is so awesome. I don't know if we looked, but remember the last time we were in Edgewater? Not this stream, but like a stream or two ago? And we picked up the sign from the tuna factory, from the canning factory? Yeah. We picked this up. They're created for a prank. Sam wore this sign for a week before Ada noticed and pointed it out to the janitorial unit. Who placed it on the unit, however, remains a mystery. I'm going to blame Felix for that. Oh.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now.
She's got the new digs on.
Do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner.
It just works.
As tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I'd get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
So here's Parvati, all clean and in this beautifully tailored custom outfit that looks exactly like the outfit that I have, that I'm wearing.
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Junlei is wearing the same outfit and hasn't scrubbed. Oh. Yeah, she really put a lot of effort in.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry. You just kind of mentioned her, and I've been wondering.
Like we have all the things that we were getting.
Taught me how to change a fuse on her
all
deathbed.
around the universe to get for
Even
this date, and they're all
she
on
was
the
patient
table
with
there.
me.
That's pretty cool.
She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bullheaded. Cold.
So we can't... Oh, we can talk. Let's talk to Junlei first. Ask her why she didn't even bother taking a shower.
I could see why Parvati seems so happy here.
Okay.
Isn't this swell? Look at me. All dressed up for once.
Alright. So, okay. The quest marker is telling me to go downstairs. I thought I was supposed to go and check in on them. Where is this having me go? Hang on a minute. Head to the kitchen. You should leave the ship... Ah, okay. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy the date together. It told me to check in on the date. Well, we're going to leave Parvati's actually here for her date. So let's take... we're going to take Felix. And let's stick with Felix and Ellie. Actually, we definitely want to take Ellie because she always has good dialogue when we go to see Lily Hagen, so... You did then the marker changed. Okay, see? That's why I have you guys. This game, sometimes I miss the quests updating in this game the way that it's... And now I'm supposed to go back to the ship, but we're not going to do that. We are going to go and turn this in here first. And then we'll come back and check on the date. Check on the date, not sit at the table and eat the casserole. Hey, I'm the one that went all the way over to Monarch to get that damn casserole. I deserve to have a bit of it.
Purple berry crunch, Triple flakes, and purple berry flavored.
Let's check in with our friend Martin here first. I'm sure we've exhausted all of Martin's dialogue, but it's always worth checking out what he has to say.
You should give our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie Toxi-Free. Now with
Let them have a
activated
long
charcoal.
time.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind. and our customers know the difference.
All right, so we did get some new dialogue, because we haven't had that yet, I don't think. Or maybe we have. I don't think we've had that before. Let's see what Martin has for sale.
Have a look.
Martin, I wish you could get, if there was going to be a mod, it would be to have Martin as a follower. That would be just awesome. Okay. Oh, I want to sell. Do I have any junk to sell? Oh, look at all the junk I have. Let's sell Martin all the junk. 70% discount. Spacer's Choice freaking loves me. I'm gonna sell that and that. Sell all these things. I'm gonna save the unique items. I'll never use them, but we're gonna sell them. We're gonna keep them, rather, I mean. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to our favorite conspiracy theorist. And I don't think she's gonna like that we let the doctor live, though.
Not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
But we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm still wearing my my Moon Man hat. Just checking. What does that do for my... Alright, yeah, see, this is awesome. We're so maxed out on those. I love it. Alright, I got some good news and I got some bad news, Lilia.
Is it done?
I spoke to Chartrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview.
Yeah,
Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
Oh, we're fired. An exit interview. You misunderstood Chartrand's research. He's our best shot at survival in Halcyon. You're crazy, Lily. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia. Do I at least get a referral letter? Let's go with that.
Oh, sure. I'll get right on it. Everyone hear that? Yeah. This guy's getting a letter of referral. Out of my office.
Oh.
We're done.
Wow.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
Wow.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Oh! And, yep, you know what that means. Level up time. To the loud music. You'd think they would have patched that by now. But they didn't. So yeah, we are... Well, so we're totally cut off now from Sublight. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. They're still revering, but we now have negative 5%. I don't know what the 1% was that I had. I did something else they didn't like. Now, see, I should have... If I was doing the reputation system, I would have had... I don't see how you can have 100 positive and then have 5% negative. This should have dipped down. If you're going to get negative reputation, it should affect your positive. That's one thing I've noticed with this game. So, like Anti-Cleo, I have 16% each. Because I basically sold all their secret stuff to, what's her name? Gladys here on Groundbreaker. So, yeah. So, yep. But I think that completely blocked us out. If there are any more Sublight quests, we don't have access to them. She's completely cut us off. Okay. Well, next time I will kill her and see what happens. Although, I'm going to be playing a board character next time around, so maybe we'll be going against... I don't know. We'll see what happens next time. But right now, we're at level 28, and we have skills and perks to take care of. So let's do that. I think I want to get my hacking skill up a little bit here, because that seems to be rather lacking. Let's get up to 65. Let's see, I'm completely maxed out for those. There's no point in wearing or since I'm wearing those. There's no point in adding anything to that. Long guns, however, I do want to put up to 80. Leadership and inspiration, let's top those off to 60. 50, that leaves me 3 points. I'm going to put those into tech. So now all these are now individual, and I can... oh, look at this. My medical's up to 91 because I have Ellie. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So let's apply those. And let's go for a perk. Okay, the thing about auto mechanicals under hack, turn off only 10s. Oh, let's go take a look at that. Under hack. Auto mechanical detection range. Yeah, hack auto mechanical distance +5. Yeah. Hack auto mechanicals, turn them off for 10 seconds. I think I have to be right next to them, though. Oh, you know what? We'll try that. I tend to forget about most of these base skill things here. It's just something else I gotta keep in mind for the next time around. Oh, let's check out... I don't really have that many tier 3 perks. I'm not gonna waste it on a carrying capacity, because that has not been a problem. When you're affected, let's see, revenge. When you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you increase damage by 20%. I haven't really figured out what the harmful effects are. Science weapons. Oh, I was watching somebody do a science weapons playthrough a little bit a week or so ago, and that looked like a lot of fun. That's something to keep in mind. Let's 65%. A lot of these have to do with the companion cooldowns. Time dilation. It would like to be the bots, they stay off until you reactivate or kill them. Gotcha. 15% health restored per kill. I might actually take that. Interactable highlight range. Well, this would be if I have to interact with the vendor price. You know, we're so close to the end of the game. I don't know a lot of this actually matters. I'm going to take this one, though. Harvester. Restore some health whenever an enemy you kill. Whenever you kill an enemy. 15% health restored. I'm going to go with that. Things like the vendor pricing. I've already had such a high discount with Spacer's Choice. Although that would be like a would that be like a 90% discount with Martin? That would be cool. Consumable weight. I think they don't have weight in this mode. In Supernova, I think they do, but I don't know that they do here. Anyway, we're so far along in the game, a lot of these I don't think make much sense, so we're just going to stick with those and go with it. And make a save. Okay. So, we've pissed off Sublight, and that quest is done. So let's... Parvati's done with... Date with Juliet's over, ask her how the night went. Let's back to the ship. Yeah, I thought they had weight. I thought they had weight because I remember getting rid of a bunch of them because they have weight. Yeah, they absolutely do have weight. It's ammo that doesn't have weight, and I think ammo has weight in Supernova. Alright.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already
The
sold out again.
Sublight quest is under botched. No, I think it is... Let's take a look here. I think it's under completed. Is there a botch section here? Yeah, there's only 2 quests botched here. And they're both the ones... Yeah. It's because I sold the research. This is the 2 Vulcan's Hammer... Yeah, this is the research that I sold to Gladys here on Groundbreaker, so those are the only 2 botched ones I have. Where is Chimera's last experiment? That's not considered botched because I guess that's just one of the possible outcomes. I love this. I'm sorry, but Groundbreaker is probably my favorite place in this game.
I didn't think it was that bad.
They did such a great job with this view.
There's been a rash
I
of
think it's
conveyor
awesome.
losses on all routes.
It's my favorite place in the game. Alright, let's go finish up Parvati's quest here, hopefully. And I think we're going to wrap things up there for now. But that's good. Even though I didn't finish the game, we got all the side quests done, so now we can focus on finishing up the main quest. And I just won't take any more side quests if we get them next time we play.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Alright, Parvati, how'd the date go?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Let's see. So, did it go well? Actually, yeah. Before you say anything, I want to be clear that I'm done running around for you.
No need to worry about that, Captain. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Okay, she sounds totally like Kaylee from Firefly. Just saying. Just the way that she was just going off like that, she sounds... All I could hear was Kaylee from Firefly. So he laid out the meal, brought June in and started the music. No, I know, I was there.
Well, sure you could see, but I thought maybe you'd want to know some of what was said. You ain't much of a romantic, huh, Captain?
Aw. Let's see. I figured you'd do this someplace more romantic, like the engine room. Now, so you laid out the meal, brought her in and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Yeah, engine room would be like Kaylee, exactly. So the meal went well, that dessert too, that we went all the way to Cascadia to find?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And? No, that's unusually forward for you, because she doesn't normally come across as being bold.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved, and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Wait, she wrote a speech to declare her love?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Oh, we can go with perception, but what about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it would work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
Well, that was very sweet. Congratulations. I knew I liked her. The most important thing is no more random errands. Nah, we were kind of mean to her once already. We'll be nice.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met June Lay at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
You go ahead and do that. And 33,000 XP. Wow. And that's it. that is the last of the companion quest. Oh! Oh, let's, she just got a perk, the Enchanted Evening perk. Whoop. Let's go see what that is. She got a perk for that. Oh yeah, and all this stuff is larger too. It's so much easier to read. Enchanted Evening perk. Food and drink effect last longer. Food effect plus 25. Drink effect plus 25. Alright, cool. Mod Finder. Yeah, she has this. Plus 10% chance to extract mods in the field. Cool. Alright. So that brings the companion quest to a close. And we still have to go back to Byzantium and pick up the main quest. Because we have all of these quests done. All the side quests. Except for that one that we turned down. We'll do that the next playthrough. So next stream that we play this game, we will go back to Byzantium, pick up the main quest from there. And, oh! Picture of oh, let's go check the cab. We have a picture of Junlei and Parvati. Hang on a second. Now, will she actually do so? Let's go find out. And then we'll go check for the picture. I bet there's a picture in our quarters. Which of these is hers? Is it this one?
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running.
No, that's Ellie's.
That'll make you nervous, preacher?
That's Nyoka's.
The concept of a ship computer.
That's Max. Nope, she's not here. This is Parvati's, and she's not here.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just she's a computer, Max.
I think she's.
What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers
sorry, Mac.
last night.
Sam.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
that's one way to put it. Yeah, she must be in the engine room. Let's take a look in.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Oh, thanks, Ada. I wonder if it's in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, if you zoom in, it gets a little bit better. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's them on the ship. Photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanting evening. Looking forward to many more." Except I don't see. There's nothing on the back. But, boy, that metallic finish looks awesome. Yeah, I love the way the metallics look in this game. Alright, well, I was expecting something. Oh, it's in Parvati's room? Oh, let's go check there. Thanks, Brad. I was expecting something on my wall, but... Oh, there. Oh, that's her father. No, it's in my inventory. There's the picture of her father. These are all her little things here. That's the picture of her dad. Yeah, stern older man with warm eyes. Alright, cool. So I guess that's gonna do it for now. We will attempt next stream of this game to finally finish it. We've been going for over 3 hours, and we finally got all the side quests done. I'm going to end the stream here, guys, but I'm not ready playing video games for the day, I don't think. I'm going to get some lunch and do a couple real-world things, and I think I'm going to spin up a new stream in another hour, maybe 2, maybe an hour or less. We'll see how long it takes me. I want to play some Fallout New Vegas this afternoon. So I'm going to take a break, grab some lunch, take care of a couple things, and we'll be playing Fallout New Vegas within 2 hours. I'm going to say maybe an hour, hour and a half, but within 2 hours. So stay tuned for that. If you guys have nothing else to do and you're practicing your social distancing, we're going to play some New Vegas, I think. We'll see how long my voice lasts. I don't know if it's going to be a long stream, but I'm not done playing games for today. So we'll see you guys later. Those of you that can't make it, thanks for stopping in. This very unorthodox morning stream. But yeah, those of you guys that can stop in later, we'll see you then. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Have a great one.